Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Namaskar, welcome to Next IS. I hope you are doing well. In this video, we will cover major headlines of the Hindu, Indian Express, and Press Information Bureau. So, without wasting any time, let's start today's discussion. Now, recently, K-Hema Committee report revealed sexual exploitation in Malayalam film industry. The report found discrimination, drug and alcohol abuse, wage disparity, and inhuman working conditions in the industry. Next article is related to grasslands because recently researchers have assessed the suitability of different areas of Bani for sustainable grassland restoration. Bani grassland is located in Kutch district of Gujarat. Talking about the grasslands, they are one of the largest ecosystems in the world. They are distributed mainly in semi-arid and arid areas and include savannas, grassy shrublands, and open grasslands. They are important because they harbor a large number of unique and iconic species and offer a variety of material and intangible advantages to people, including several ecosystem services such as carbon storage, climate mitigation, and pollination. But they are facing problems of degradation due to deforestation, overgrazing, agriculture, and urbanization, and other natural and human-made reasons. And do you know, friends, in India, grasslands account for approximately 24% of the country's total land area, but they are increasingly threatened by agricultural conversion, tree-based plantation projects, invasive species, and mega development projects. Now, recently, RBI issued framework for recognition of self-regulatory organizations in financial markets for strengthening compliance among SRO members and providing a consultative platform for policy making. The framework specifies broad parameters such as objectives, responsibilities, eligibility criteria, governance standards, and application process for recognition of these SROs. Next article focuses upon orangutan because recently Malaysia announced adopt an orangutan plan for palm oil importers. Talking about orangutan, they are the largest arboreal mammal, spending most of their times in trees. They are the closest living relatives of humans and they share more than 96% of human genes. There are three species of orangutan: Bornean, Sumatran, and Tapanuli. Orangutan occur up to 1500 meter above sea level and most are found in lowland areas and they prefer forest in river valleys or floodplains. These great apes are only found in wild on the islands of Borneo and Sumatra. An IUCN Red List of Threatened Species classifies all three orangutan species as critically endangered. Now recently India's student team has secured multiple prestigious medals at the 17th International Science Olympiad, which was held in China. Talking about International Earth Sciences Olympiad, it is one of the most successful student-centric program facilitated under Reach Out scheme of the Ministry of Earth Sciences. It was established in 2003 and it is an annual competition for secondary school students from across the globe, which aims to generate awareness of earth sciences through teamwork, collaboration, exchange ideas, and competition. Now recently FSSAI launched a project to address microplastic contamination in Indian food. The primary objective of the project include developing standard protocols for micro-nanoplastic analysis, conducting intra and inter-laboratory comparisons, and generating critical data on microplastic exposure levels among consumers. Now India will host the third 2+2 ministerial dialogue with Japan in New Delhi. During the bilateral talks and 2+2 meeting, the ministers will review the bilateral cooperation and explore new initiatives to further strengthen the engagement between the two countries. They will also exchange views on regional and global issues of mutual interest. And do you know, friends, Japan and India share special strategic and global partnership based on shared values of democracy, freedom, and rule of law. And defense has emerged as one of the most important pillars in this relationship. Now recently, Thalassemia Bal Seva Yojana successfully completed 500 bone marrow transplants. It was launched in 2017 and it provides financial assistance up to 10 lakh rupees per patient for the treatment of thalassemia major and aplastic anemia. It supports families with an annual income below 8 lakh rupees. And do you know, friends, thalassemia is an inherited blood disorder caused when the body does not make enough hemoglobin. Now recently Sudan declared cholera outbreak, which is an acute diarrheal infection caused by ingestion of food or water contaminated with the bacterium Vibrio cholerae. It affects both children and adults. Talking about Sudan, it is located in Africa and it shares borders with Libya, Egypt, Chad, Central African Republic, South Sudan, Ethiopia, and Eritrea. So with this, let's conclude today's discussion. Thanks for listening, and for regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.